Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be looking at the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer. You've probably seen the title, so you already know what you're getting into. And you've probably seen a bunch of your other favorite YouTubers doing reaction videos, but that's not what I want to do here today. I actually want to break down the trailer. Some of the stuff is going to be obvious, some of the other stuff is going to be maybe you missed. Hopefully you missed, because then what's the point of watching this video? If you guys want to watch other reactions and opinions, you guys go to other channels. There's plenty of them on the internet. The way it's going to work, I'm going to play the trailer, pause it, and then talk about a certain subject. So let's get right into it. Right at the start of the video, we have to pause it because we have a Sonic the Hedgehog movie logo right here. It seems to me, at least when I saw it and it was leaked before, that it's the Sonic the Hedgehog original logo, kind of mixed with the Sonic Team head outline, but like kind of flipped. Here on this shot, we have Green Hills. If you guys played the original game, it's a callback to Green Hill Zone, which is the first level of the first Sonic the Hedgehog video game on the Sega Genesis / Sega Mega Drive. And it's obviously returned in like almost every single Sonic the Hedgehog game after. It's become a meme. This part of the movie was actually shot at Pitt Lake near Vancouver, British Columbia. Here we have how fast Sonic goes in this movie, or at least what it seems like the beginning of the movie, at an impressive 760 miles per hour. This seems right because you have to travel as fast as a sound wave to reach Sonic speeds, which is roughly 767 miles per hour. This alone makes Sonic the Hedgehog the fastest living creature on planet Earth, since the Falcon is the fastest with 200 miles per hour. In the games, actually, it varies the speed. Sonic Unleashed, it says that he was running 2,500 miles per hour. And in Sonic Adventure DX, our Blue Boy went over 3,480 miles per hour. What the? Here we have Tom the Cop. If you guys didn't see the early screening leaks, apparently Tom the Cop is going to play a major character, or at least Sonic's buddy that helps him stop Eggman or whatever he's here on Earth for. It's played by John Marston, who was Cyclops in the X-Men movie. He didn't get a lot of screen time. He was underutilized. Apparently he's going to have a lot more screen time in this movie. Don't know yet if that's a good thing or a bad thing for him. We'll see when it comes out. Notice the pile of shoes of Sonic the Hedgehog. It looks like we're going to be having an origin story on how he got his iconic shoes. More on that later in the trailer. Here we get a good look at Sonic's shoes. In the earlier promotional materials, they were suggesting that the shoes were going to be Nike shoes. Now we look at the trailer, it seems like they changed them to Puma shoes. I guess in the few months they lost Nike and they went with Puma. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. I don't think they needed a sponsorship for Sonic shoes, but
gotta go fast.
Obviously, a lot of things changed in the Sonic the Hedgehog design. The way the fur looks, he has no gloves on, his height, his proportions. And right here's the biggest change in my opinion, is that he has two eyes compared to one. If you guys didn't notice, the original modern Sonic and classic Sonic have one eye that connects in the middle. And we also see that he's using a more bluish green tinted eyes that goes more with the modern green eyes.
20 minutes ago.
And of course, we can't have a movie about a creature coming from another dimension without an army being involved. And of course, we have Commander Walters here, who looks like a stereotypical army man. Look at all those badges on his jacket. He's going to need a new jacket if he ever wins any more medals. But seeing how this movie's going to pan out, he's probably not going to be getting any more.
An energy surge knocked out power across the entire Pacific Northwest. This needs someone who can figure out exactly what we're dealing with.
You're not suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
We have no choice.
Here we have the first look at Dr. Robotnik being played by famous actor Jim Carrey. If you could tell, he has an iconic Matrix look, and he kind of looks like a 2012 hipster. According to the leaked script, he's gonna be in this form throughout the movie. Later on, they tease a look that looks more like the video games, but supposedly this is gonna be him for 90% of the movie.
What the?
Exactly.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I am.
Nope!
My
Wrong. I'm in charge.
Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Listen, pal, I don't know if you realize
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name?
Benny. Nobody cares.
This is the first time we see Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik character, and if you've seen his movies from the 90s, it seems like the director or the writer really wanted him to act like Jim Carrey and not like Dr. Robotnik. I don't think he's doing a terrible job. I like Jim Carrey's over-the-top character myself, and I'm pretty sure that Jim Carrey doing this will probably sell a lot of tickets.
SFPD!
Meow? Oh, come on.
Okay, pal, I want answers.
Basically, it looks like a...
Here we finally hear Sonic talking. If you didn't know, Sonic in the movie is being voiced by Ben Schwartz, who Parks and Rec fans will remember as Gene Ralphio. After Parks and Rec, Ben Schwartz went on to voice popular 90s cartoon characters like Dewey from DuckTales and Leonardo from Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which both dress in blue. Maybe Ben Schwartz has a type.
I'm gonna have to save your planet.
Here we see Sonic's iconic spin dash, which was introduced in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but considering that he's actually jumping into the spin dash, this is called a drop dash, which was introduced in Sonic Mania in 2016.
Oh, is that all you got?
No, but thank you for asking.
Here we see one of Robotnik's military robots. The aesthetic choices seem to be more of the modern games designs than the classic game designs. As you can see here, the difference between the classic Robotnik robot and a Eggman modern Sonic the Hedgehog robot.
Uh-oh.
Whatever this creature is, our job is to secure it, neutralize it, see what makes it tick.
Here we get a first look at a Sonic the Hedgehog power that isn't from the video game, or at least sorta not from the video game. He could throw a ring, and anybody that falls through it teleports safely to another location. Here we see Tom the Cop and a female falling through the ring. And it isn't actually new, because in the Sonic the Hedgehog video games, if you unlock a special stage, you get to teleport through a ring. Only they're using it in a different way that works with a film instead of a video game. Here we have a more traditional Dr. Robotnik color scheme with the reds. He even has the goggles and the mustache. This whole look kind of reminds me of a pilot. It kind of looks like the Red Baron Pizza mascot. So shout out to that, I guess.
Look at this.
Here we have Sonic power that isn't in the video game. Sonic could stop time because I guess he gets so fast. Seems like this is going to be the end of the movie right here. And this seems to be a trend with every speedster movie now, since Quicksilver in the X-Men movie did that cool slow-mo scene. Of course, they had to do it with Sonic the Hedgehog as well.
I took 9 million steps today.
Stay in there and be quiet.
How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
Oh,
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray.
boy,
and
that's a
old
pretty
ham
bad
sandwich.
joke. The big surprise in the trailer here is that Jim Carrey looks way more like Dr. Robotnik in an area that looks like a toned down Mushroom Hill zone from Sonic 3. According to an early screening leak, this is supposed to be the end of the movie, and if you look closely at Robotnik's clothes, he looks like he just came out of an explosion. His mustache is all screwed up. Maybe that's how he got bald. If you look closely at Dr. Robotnik's clothing, it's the same clothing he was wearing when he was in the plane, with that red outfit and the goggles. It seems that Sonic the Hedgehog got the better of him, and this is after their fight. So maybe this is towards the end of the movie and is teasing for a sequel like the early screening suggested. And according to people on Reddit, the mushrooms in the back are actually psychoactive. And that's it, it's over. And I just wanted to close off the video by showing you guys this brand new Sonic the Hedgehog movie poster that was posted up by Paramount Pictures. Just wanted to show you guys that it kind of reminded me of a speed highway from Sonic Adventure, which is a pretty cool stage, and I like the look of the poster. But that's all of the time we have today in this video. If you guys like this kind of video, let me know in the comments. If you guys found something that I missed, let me know, please. If you guys like this video, please tell me by liking it, subscribing, and sharing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.